In this video, we're going to be talking about the very amazing benefits that are to come when working with animal medicine, animal alchemy, or just bringing in awareness of animals and their spirit and their livelihood, whether that be in your personal practice or if you choose to open up this medicine to your clients, and or diving into this medicine for you in reflection of the collective as well. So one of the first amazing benefits of working with animal medicine is the act of grounding. Now, you might have, along your spiritual path, been called so deeply into exploring your soul and the cosmos and channeling specifically to the cosmos and moving your channel up to connect to universe, source, in a different space dimension than where you are right now planted on Earth. And although this is beautiful and amazing, we do need to balance this type of work when connecting with our spirit guides, ancestors, starseed lineage, with the very balancing of connecting to Gaia. And the way we do this is channeling our messages, our wisdom through the core of the earth. Whatever is coming down through your channel, it is activated into Gaia's core. So a beautiful way to also ground these messages is using animal imagery, animal symbology, animal medicine, alchemy in your practice to further ground these messages. Welcoming in animal guides, animal spirits, the symbolism of animals into your practice, whether that be tarot, the Akashic records, whether that be Reiki or sound healing, really whatever you do where you feel a little bit too much ether, a little bit too much air in your practice, where you might have not felt like you're fully here, you're fully present in earth to whether connect to yourself or to a client or to the collective that you're speaking on your wisdom. It's so important to bring in animal medicine to help ground, because again, animals are the bridge from the spirit realm to earth. And we as animals are a part of that bridge as well, but sometimes we get lost in the sauce. So bringing in animal medicine, and you'll learn many different ways throughout this course how to do that to help you ground, and with the intention of grounding those messages and medicine into earth, into the plane which you have currently chose to exist in with your conscious awareness of this dimension purely. Animal medicine is also a beautiful way to diversify your practice. Now, as someone who really enjoys working with feminine, masculine, sun, moon energetics, I've noticed, and I've worked with many people who this type of medicine can be triggering to some people, especially those who are non-binary or trans. So to diversify your practice and working with animal medicine, this is a beautiful way to create a larger spectrum of energy and archetypes that you're working with. And most times what we've seen in tarot and other practices, this common archetypal of the queen or the king or the god or the goddess really only limits us to two very distinctly different energies. And although those energies are very prominent in a lot of things we do, it's wonderful to bring in more of the roots of that system, really what lies underneath the queen, the goddess, and what animals is she connected to, and which ways can those animals help to diversify our practice and to reach more people, to have it be almost this common denominator to connect everyone to the medicine that you're trying to reach out for. A third benefit of working with animal medicine is being a warrior of Gaia. When we are more aware of Gaia, her wisdom, her beautiful animal kingdom, we are becoming a child of Gaia again. We are remembering our first soul incarnation here on earth and our very precious choice of choosing Gaia as our earth school right now. And the term earth school is a little bit of a means of we chose Earth for this incarnation for a reason. We chose the polarity of Earth and the many facets that come with it. We chose the many different emotions that humans move through being on Earth. We experienced the shadow on Earth. This Earth school is a lot more dense than other incarnations, has a lot more polarity than other incarnations. So choosing Earth and choosing Gaia as our home to learn from, to learn our lessons for our soul's evolution, and remembering that core essence can be kind of hard to do. It can kind of feel like we're alone along this path. But connecting with animals helps us to remember that we're not alone along this journey, that we as humans are not the only animal creatures that are working through this path. And although animals can be seen as angels and spirits and guides, they're also living, breathing creatures here on Earth alongside us. So yes, they do have their own shadows. Yes, they do have their own healing to work through as well. Yes, they are animals that reincarnate for a similar reason as us, really, is to continue to heal, to continue to bridge, to continue to harmonize the oneness of our interconnectedness with Gaia, with animals, and with each other. So becoming a warrior of Gaia is the remembrance that, one, you're not alone along this journey, and that you're also working towards something much bigger than yourself, than just your own healing. And although focusing on our own healing helps to naturally bridge this connection and level up the collective consciousness, remembering that we are also doing this for Gaia, for the planet to ascend, for the animals to come along with us to ascend, and to live and breathe with them as partners in this experience to help raise collective consciousness.